going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Sasha.
Made it to the real where we always keep it real. Black Lightning, Season 4, Episode 6.
The Book of Ruin, Chapter 2. So, yeah, we're going to get into it.
Previously on Black Lightning.
Comic panel, they sitting on the roof.
Where's Jennifer? Where's my daughter?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like,
Dad, it's me.
I'll say this again. She is a beautiful girl.
That's the last test.
I love her.
I just want to know how they're going to explain this.
This is our Jen.
Oh my God. This isn't happening. Tell me this isn't happening.
It's gonna be okay. It's okay. I got you.
So her DNA got jumbled.
Maybe there was a problem with the particle condenser.
As a shapeshifter, I can tell.
Well, then what happened? I mean, she has the same DNA, the same genes.
It's the genes. Just because they share the same genes doesn't mean they would express themselves in the same way.
It's a miracle she survived at all. We're just gonna have to accept the fact that this is the new Jen.
The new Jen. That's what they telling y'all. Y'all gonna have to accept the fact
That this is the new Jen. She's not coming back. That's what they just told you.
Hey, Laura. Look, hey.
Strange, isn't it? Deep down, you're still the same strong Jen we know and love.
Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. Come here.
Wow!
Jeff, where are you going?
How you do that to your child? This is a teenage girl who went up into the ionosphere, dispersed into particles, not knowing if she would ever be physical or alive again. You get her back, and because she looked different, you walk off. You the daddy, bitch. You the daddy. You the pappy. Look, you the pappy. They just told you scientifically that this still the same DNA, and you walk off from your child like that?
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Like, that's enough for her to deal with on her own. We don't need you to do it too.
You know what?
You ain't gotta wake up and look in the mirror and see a different face. I have to, and you gonna not be supportive? What is they doing to Jeff this season?
What is it?
Y'all might as well go and let Tobias murk him. Cause like,
What is this?
where's your hero qualities, my boy?
What is this? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
This shit is beyond me.
The unmitigated gall right now. What are we doing right now, baby? Like, talk to me. Talk to me. I can't. I give it to the new actress.
Right, like she cool because like she working, this her job, this what she got paid to do.
Get your money,
I'm not
baby.
gonna hate on her. I'm not gonna be one of the people like I dislike her because China gone. I like them both. China left. I support her and whatever she do next. This girl came. I'm not gonna dislike her because she came, but I still say that it's weird that it took her leaving for them to have scenes together.
That the characters have scenes
right,
together.
like that's still sus. Like, and whoever wrote it like that, bitch, y'all on the clock together. She ain't had number 4 episodes, and y'all couldn't do a scene together. Child, you know how many people work together on sets that don't like each other in real life, but guess what? That's your job.
Get your
You
money.
know how many people
What her name?
I ain't
Laura?
like working at jobs and I still had to go to work. Like, the fuck you mean? I think her name is Laura.
Laura, if that's her name, I hope it is. Like, I didn't even check.
I checked last week.
I didn't check the credits though, like, because I'm sure it would have been up there. But to you, baby, get your check, baby. Get your check. You know what I'm saying? Once you work on the, like, I'm not mad at you, baby. Get your check.
Her name Laura.
Laura.
Laura Karuki.
Yeah.
If that's how you pronounce it.
Get your check, baby. Get your check.
Am I done yet?
Almost. Not too much longer.
I thought you already verified who I was last night.
We did, sweetie, but what you went through, no one's done that before. We just want to make sure you're okay.
I get it. I'm Humpty Dumpty, and you want to see if I'm gonna fall apart again. JJ.
So not Jennifer.
Well, it's technically Jennifer, but I go by JJ. I'm her daughter.
Yeah, she's my niece. And I'm her aunt.
So John got a
I have
daughter.
a daughter named Jennifer, which is why we call her JJ.
She's not a being from another dimension. She's your daughter, Jennifer Pierce. And right now, she needs her dad.
Fine. I'll talk to her later.
Yeah, like a whole ass teenager. Fine, I'll talk to her later.
I wasn't able to track down the ballistics.
Go to your room, Jeff.
I hacked into a bystander's phone, and I found this. See how he grabs the top of his head? That can only mean one thing.
So what's the problem?
It's 4 miles away. That's nearly double the longest ever recorded sniper shot.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
The telekinetic
I was
dude,
able to
right?
pull a photo
He
from the
could've
camera
did that.
near the rear entrance to the building just a
If
few
it
minutes
might
after the
rain.
mayor's death.
Oh yeah.
Whoever's hiding under that hood is our shooter.
He didn't shoot, though. He thought it.
Hey, can you turn this up?
DEG.
They can end him so quick. You get somebody to sneak in his office while he's shooting that shit in his neck, record that shit and release it on the internet. It's a wrap. He been lying to y'all all this time. He's 72 years old.
My mission to clean up our streets and continue the rebuilding effort started by my good friend, the late great Billy Black.
Friend.
Which is why I, Tobias Well, am proud to announce I'll be running for mayor.
They both look sick. Like, I knew it was coming. Tired, bro. He always in some bullshit. Where's the slander campaigns against Tobias? All the slander when you be saying people running for office, they be out here with them commercials paid for by, I'm gonna need them to find some dirt on him and publish it. Put that shit in a whole ass commercial. Paid for by Latavius, Lala, and the 100.
Black Lightning.
Detective. Or should I say, head of the new Meta Task Force. I don't know what side you're on, man.
What? Trust me. Just let go.
Just go float.
What the hell?
It's been magnetized. How do you fire a bullet without a gun? Magnetic powers.
So Meta did it. Yeah,
So the bald head dude's gonna be fake Magneto?
Look, you need to know, Lightning had nothing to do with this. She's not to blame for Lydell Jackson either.
I know. Not that it's going to matter much.
Did she have an accent just then?
bad though.
She
I
doesn't
promise.
look good. You can hear it.
Yeah, I thought I
Don't
heard
say
it for a second.
anything, but girl, your skin.
Jen, your skin, it looks amazing now.
Now it looks amazing now.
I do kind of like the
You
dark
know what? Y'all ain't right.
I ain't worried about you.
Y'all not right for that.
You just gotta.
Like, y'all taking jabs at China because you know that was like one of her issues. She had like
Like
issues
the
with her
fact that you
skin.
could be playing in the WNBA.
And she was like, that was an insecurity of
I'm
hers.
saying.
That was some of the reasons she cut her hair off and shit too. Trying to take the people out at the church. Who is this? Who the fuck is this? You can't use none of them ghost tattoos? Now I'm finna bury him in concrete, bruh.
Coming back to the end of time.
Wasted potential yet again.
Wait. So you go kill?
He ain't dead. I'm sure somebody will scrape his ass out of there. I don't know. So whatever at this point. It's going off anyway. It don't even matter to do it.
So to the end of time, he gonna be in concrete. I wanted to know if Lala knew who Black Lightning was. Like,
I wanted him to use them fucking ghost tattoos to possess somebody. Like, I'm sure there's more to the power than you just looking crazy talking to them. Like, you over here trying to do this drug shit and thug shit. You ain't even trying to enhance your abilities. Over here wasting talent. Study wasting people shit. Like, really? Them gloves. Like, come
The
on.
Meta Jane. So she's a Meta working for Tobias. What's her power? Is it magnetic?
I don't know. Why?
I talked to Detective Shakur last night. He said Mayor Black was killed by a Meta with magnetic powers.
I don't think that's.
Not telling the addict to shoot up.
Well, after we faced Gravedigger injected with extra powers, I modified the formula so it would only work on humans. And since I have the most experience taking it, that would make me the obvious test choice.
So test it.
Are you really saying that to me?
You telling the addict
What
to
about
shoot
my
up.
addiction?
But you've been injecting yourself with Meta boosters for months. This
Yo, what is they doing with his
I
character?
care more about catching Tobias than my sobriety.
Child, what the fuck are they doing to this man character? They don't want nobody to like him when this shit go off. Can't.
It isn't my very own Amy Coney Barrett. Now, who could this be? Katie, run facial recognition across all databases.
You ain't gonna find him.
Tobias.
Now, this is very interesting. It looks like we have a new Pierce in town.
Why does his business? They like irritating the fuck out of me. Like I'm trying not to be irritated with it. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I just want to hear what you gotta say.
I don't want to talk about it because like I'm gonna say some fuck shit. Like it's just so disgusting. You gonna tell your wife the addict to take drugs? Like, do you know how insulting that is? All that back talk you do every time y'all arguing about her being an addict, and then you got in there to tell her to shoot up when it's for your benefit.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my show anyway.
Y'all really let them assassinate this show like this. Like, if the writers wanted to leave, if people wanted to leave, y'all could have found new people. Y'all ain't have to just be like, do whatever, we gonna air it, that's it, and then it's over. Like,
I have no idea what the fuck y'all doing right now. I mean, we could have tested on Gamby. You know what I mean? He's not a meta. You told your wife. Who is the addict? Hey, Tasha, shoot up the meta boosters.
it ain't even that. Like, the fact that you won't even go talk to your daughter because she looked different. Like, they really making him look like a whole ass clown. Like, he out here on some fuckboy shit and he like 50. This what you doing?
Lightning dance. It's a lightning dance.
So this a TikTok.
Lightning dance.
Oh, here we go. You motherfucker.
He must have found them.
Why they do this, bro? This what we doing right now? But they gonna save her before she gets shot. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor, because we know that's what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't got nothing else y'all can do. But I'm like, hold on.
Thank you, Black Lightning.
Is that the suit? That's not the suit Anissa wears.
It looked like it. It looked like it, but it looked bigger on her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know if it was the angle they were at.
I was trying to see because it looked familiar, but then I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm like, I know y'all not finna make us new suit for the show to be going on, but I guess y'all made new sets, so look, y'all made new sets, so maybe so. I ain't gonna comment on that last section till we get to the end of the video.
No.
I guess you're here to ground me for going out without permission?
What? No. No. I'm here to give you an apology. You showed up for me. I'm sorry. I didn't show up for you.
But you did. You risked your life to come get me in the ionosphere.
Heard. You're trying to get into the League of Assassins.
They're requiring you to kill 100 metahumans.
Wow.
Swim?
I wonder who all she's doing that to.
Painkiller could wind up killing a lot of innocent people. I thought I had him under control, but he found a way out. Until I kill all of the damn Pearsons, I am in a constant state of pain. You'll always be a part of me, and trust me.
Black Lightning. New episodes return Monday, April 12th. Only on the
April
CW.
12th?
Hi, this is
They
Greg
taking a month
Houston
break?
from The Flash. Don't miss.
What is happening? Why is the stuff taking breaks?
I have no idea why stuff is taking breaks.
Like, y'all was supposed to be coming back less episodes, no filler. What the fuck are y'all breaking for? March Madness? Because I don't give a fuck. Like, what is we breaking for?
I have no idea why the fuck they break.
Bitch, I need to watch this painkiller teaser episode thing over again so I can understand. Did he just say he need to kill them? So you is this another Khalil since we did the crossover? Like,
no, remember he had that personality that he had to lock up the painkiller. I guess you would say initiative.
So this is painkiller split personality. The evil side got out, like the.
Yeah.
And they only showed Anissa, right?
I saw Anissa, yeah, and I thought I saw Grace. You got it.
I ain't got nothing because, like, if I go in, y'all don't want me to do that because I feel like it's so much shit that I feel about this episode, and I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings if y'all watching this video because I had to remember that people on Black Lightning be watching our videos.
They do, okay.
I'm just saying, like, it ain't even like the cast, it's the writing because you can, like I always say, you can only act what you're reading. But the fact that y'all ain't petitioning, like, bitch, I'm not doing this because this shit not right, like, it.
I feel like your ending is just your ending should be just as strong as your beginning. And
take a good old squeak before I start.
Like, I've been seeing Jordan name, and y'all don't know who Jordan is. Jordan is the actor who plays Painkiller. I've been seeing his name in the intro, the credits, and when you first, you know what I'm saying,
like
come
he
on,
in the whole season.
Like he in the whole season.
Maybe they just do that.
I'm like,
he gonna be in one episode.
I'm like, bro, like, and I'm not trying to take away from his check, but I'm like, why is his name in every episode or has been there? I'm like, cause y'all took China name out.
You know what's funny? It's almost like they made Black Lightning trash on purpose so people will watch his show.
Holy shit, I didn't even...
I'm just saying because, like, that preview wasn't bad for, like... I need to figure out how to... I don't know. I can't even turn it off. It's no batteries in it and it's not plugged up. So, I don't know how to explain that one. But anyway. Like, the preview wasn't bad looking. It makes you interested in, like, if he evil, tell me he gotta kill people, whatever, like, I may need to check this out. So I know people gonna watch the next episode. That's probably what people were waiting on. But it don't come back till April. What episode was this?
6.
So it was 7. The break, though, I don't understand why we taking the break. Like, I really don't understand it. Did Batwoman say she was taking the break too when we watched it yesterday?
No.
You sure?
I don't think so.
I don't understand this break shit, but...
A whole month.
It's a month. That's why I was like, it's a month because today the 15th. So
that's 1 month exact. What?
It's a month. But almost like they trashed the show to get you to watch another one. Because I don't understand if y'all hate this show that bad that y'all gotta fuck it up like this and cancel it even though y'all replaced China and she left. Like, why are y'all even trying to do a pilot for this boy? The smart thing would have been to do was to continue the greatness after season 3. Then if you didn't want to do Black Lightning anymore, do an outsider show, which he still could have been included in because he was a part of the team when they took over Markovi. When they
if he could have been
like
the lead.
Him, Grace, TC, Wendy, have Anissa and China or whoever was gonna play her guest star. You know what I'm saying? They have to be like on the team because you know they may be doing other stuff. But I'm like, y'all really like, what are y'all doing? Y'all really just said I don't care anymore when it came to this show.
And like I actually like Khalil as a character.
I do like him. That's why I said like I actually would watch that from the trailer. Like I would check it out to see what's going on. But it's almost like y'all trashed Black Lightning on purpose so people will watch another show.
I don't get that either.
Like
that
I would think the
sense.
more hype the show was, the more people would actually watch this too.
The spinoff, yeah.
I'm just like, I'm baffled at how they're doing Jeff's character. You went from principal, save all the students, I could do what I want with my future, chanting shit from famous people, to like trashing your daughter,
telling your wife
to shoot the fuck up when you know she'll add it. Like all this shit. Like what is going on with you this season? I get your friend died. You're in therapy, my dude. Like that shit ain't helping, obviously, at all. How long we been going? The whole year that he been dead. And I like how ever since Tobias said whatever he said about Lynn, they haven't shown the therapist lady no more.
None.
They haven't been to therapy anymore. I'm just like, I'm gonna say this real quick and I'm gonna get off this subject because the disgust I feel in my system from that whole fake Breonna Taylor situation, I didn't like that. I get it, but I didn't like it because it had this been like Black Lightning season 1 when it first came on, or season 2 or 3, you know what I'm saying? I can get you putting that in there because of the other stuff you've done during the seasons that's like that. But for this season, y'all should have left that shit alone because you really out here taking a black character and tearing him down as a hero, as a father, and then y'all want to throw black injustice in the mix like that? Like, that's what y'all want to do? It's like y'all had them show that to rewind and then be like, oh, if we had people like Black Lightning, or if we really had superheroes or people that cared about us, that wouldn't have happened. But like y'all dogging his character at the same time though.
I don't know what y'all doing, man.
Like, it took his daughter coming to have his back while he was about to get, like, I guess fucked up or whatever, for him to apologize and be like, you had my back out there. So had she not come, was it still gonna be not a conversation? Like, that is not where this episode was headed before she showed up. Like, that's your daughter. You have the smartest people that you know in a room telling you her DNA is the same. That's your daughter, whatever, whatever. Like, you don't turn your back on your daughter when she's going through something traumatizing like that. Like, I don't understand the writing right now. I don't understand the choices. Bitch, I would have helped y'all for free versus y'all, like, doing this right now. I could have told y'all, don't do that. Take that out. Rewrite that shit right there. That's not gonna fly. Like, what are y'all doing? And again, why the fuck Cress and China didn't have no scenes together? And then when this new girl come, I'm dad again. Like, that shit, like, y'all, they're actors. They have a job. Whether they wanted to be in the same room or not, had you put them and written them in the same room together, nobody would know nothing was going on. That's their job.
Yeah.
Unless, and if it was something that's so bad that happened to where they couldn't be in the same room, but y'all don't want nobody to know, that shit should have been nipped in the bud, because that's fucked up to even do that.
Yeah, that shit gonna come out soon. Y'all know that shit
Like,
gonna
that makes whoever wrote this, and that makes them look bad, to where I can't be in the same room with you, and then when I leave, you can be with the character that was supposed to be me.
You know, y'all know that shit's gonna come out, right? It can't. This is Hollywood, and this is the day and age where one person is going to get paid. One person is going to get paid enough money to tell you what happened. It's going to happen
right now. If China wants to say something, I feel like the only reason she has it is because her and Jordan friends, and she want his spinoff to do well. You wouldn't trash the show before his spinoff come out, and you know, like, you want people to be like, "Oh, I ain't watching that shit."
True.
Because she was quick to be like, after the show got canceled, the first thing out her mouth was support him. Like, that was the first thing out her mouth. Like me leaving don't have nothing to do with, like, you know, she was like, still support him. I ain't gonna say she didn't say support Black Lightning, but I know for sure she was like, with the Painkiller spinoff coming out, she was like, make sure y'all support him. So I'm just like, like, I'm.
You thinking too hard. It's coming over here. It's coming over here. You stop thinking so hard. God damn, you burning my brain up.
It's just, I don't like the whole aura of this show anymore. Y'all took something that was like decent and good, and y'all
pure,
and y'all not even pure, because I'm not gonna say that.
Like,
when I say decent and good, I just meant like y'all took this show that could. I know it wasn't like a wholesome show, like what you would call wholesome, but y'all took something good. Y'all took that and y'all ruined it. Cause like, for y'all to do, like I said, the whole Breonna Taylor thing, and that made me mad. Like, I want people to like speak up for her, because she still didn't get justice. I don't feel like she did. But I just feel like the way you put it in there at this point in the show, you you don't do that. Like, it's like people that do shit for clout. That's how y'all make me feel. Like, people that don't really care about her, but they just used her name for clout. That's how y'all made me feel tonight. Like, I don't want to take away from what anybody else felt, but I just felt like you pulled a clout move. Like, big YouTubers that talk about shit that they don't give a fuck about because it's
just
popular.
to get the views.
Right. That's what I felt like y'all did. Like, had y'all did some, like, more episodes come out and maybe the atmosphere of the show got a little better, I could see y'all, like, doing that or something. But at this moment, that didn't feel right. Like, that didn't feel right. And then it's like y'all even used footage from, like, real stuff that happened last summer. Because that wasn't nothing, that didn't even look like Black Lightning anymore.
That was
like
actual footage. That was actual
I'm
footage.
just like...
I know that was actual
I don't
footage.
know who made the call on that. Y'all need to do some soul searching over there. That's all I'm going to say. Because at this point, like, y'all, it takes a lot for me to get, like, mad and, like, disgusted with the fucking TV show. I've watched gutter trash before. Like, I've conditioned myself. Like, I watch shit that's trash on purpose. I laugh at it. I welcome it. This shit that y'all doing to Black Lightning is unacceptable and rude. Y'all are fucking disrespectful. Like,
dude.
I don't know if anybody else wanted to leave. Like, I don't know. Like, I know that whoever does the show running or whatever like that. Like, the way you letting this show go down, you think I want to see the game done again? If you over it, like, you think I want to watch that shit?
And y'all, this is what I keep saying. Like, and people keep saying, oh, they would do Static. No, bro.
We ain't gonna even bring Static up no more. I don't even want his name associated with
like,
this shit.
Stop the bullshit, bro. There is no fucking way, bro.
I'm about to break my damn earphones.
There is no fucking way I would sit here and let that happen. I will go to the WB
petition if y'all do
like
that,
I swear to God.
But I'm like, I don't understand. We said 6 episodes in, then you got the backdoor pilot, and then it's another 6 episodes left.
Yeah.
So, like, with the last 6 episodes, you just gonna turn the tide, Black Lightning back, him and Jen back cool, like, all this shit just... Where's Anissa's story? What is she doing? She went from working at the lab where Grace was at, like, she was working there, to, like, now she don't do nothing, I guess, because Grace fine. Like, they just chill all day. Mm-hmm. And that's cool, but we on the TV show. Like...
And then...
With power, y'all both got powers.
And
I like how... What's the girl name? Is her name Destiny? The one that worked for Lady Eve or whatever that's trying to take over now? I like how she got a picture of how Jen look now as a target. You don't even know she Lightning, so how you get that? Y'all don't know who the fuck she is. That didn't make sense. Y'all could either left her picture out if y'all didn't want to, like, show China. She should have put Tobias' picture up there. Yeah. Something. But, like, how you get a picture of New Jen and this is the first night she came out?
Very first night. Like not certain things don't make sense. Or
you got a picture of New Jen.
Or you could have had both of their pictures.
Listen, you got a picture of New Jen night 1, but Lynn been roaming the streets with Metaboosters for weeks, and you ain't got no picture of her with a mask on, not knowing who she is. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Me as a person that just sit here and watch stuff, like, yes, we do this or whatever. I shouldn't be able to, like, nitpick at your show like that. There shouldn't be room for me to do that. Little shit like that, like the shit that y'all think people won't notice, like, I'm gonna find that though. Like, that's what I do. But, like, I shouldn't be able to do that.
I'm like, if you'd have had both pictures of Jen as China,
they could have simply put a picture of Black Lightning. Or you could have put a picture of some random people we didn't know that it was Metas, that we didn't know was Metas.
Yeah.
But, like, you put their whole family out there, excluding Lynn, even though she been running around the street with powers for weeks. And then you don't have the right picture of Lightning, and she just did something for the first time. Then you got Lala and Concrete on display in here. I hope he get out and choke the shit out of you. I hope. Because, like, why wouldn't you leave him where you, like, in the ground somewhere? Why would you bring him there like that?
She gonna walk in that bitch one day and he gonna be out of that shit.
He's blown up before and came back. So you don't think somebody can, like, find a way to still bring him back if they really, really wanted to? If that old man's still alive or whoever they be bringing people back, you don't think they could do that? Even if they didn't. If that's how y'all end his character story, though, wasted potential. Drugs, thug, concrete. The end. Like, that's what y'all did to his character. He's supposed to be like the tattooed man. Like, he's supposed to be able to, I would think, summon those tattoo ghosts out, do something to somebody, possess somebody, do something. Like, y'all could have did something cool with that. But now we gonna put my boy in a block of concrete.
And now we got the League of Assassins. That story arc is not right. Like that's not.
Don't nobody want him.
Like
that's what you got to do. Kill 100 medals to get in the league. Like really, that's it.
That's not the League of Assassins.
Like that's it.
That
wouldn't even be like the way to get in though. Like
that's not how you. That's no.
You know how many
because
people can
Talia and Nissa is over it now. Remember, like,
child.
Like this is what I'm saying. Like,
who gave you the authority to even drop their name like that? I would have popped up like, excuse me, no.
This is one Earth. Like it's like they completely forgot. Black Lightning is connected to.
I'm finna go too. But y'all have a good one. We appreciate y'all watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the rant. Full reactions on Patreon. We'll see y'all next week. Well, I'm sorry, next month.
It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real. You really went off. I like it.
I'm tired.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.